I'll tell you another guy who can't wait, Gene Waldron right here. Gene, thank you so much for joining us. And this has got to seem surreal for you. You had so many battles with Georgetown in your time in Orange. What's this like for you, knowing that this is the last time, probably, that they'll be playing in the Dome against each other?
Well, I think any time you play against Georgetown is always going to be exciting. It's going to be electrifying. There's always going to be energy, excitement, and a couple of pushes and pulls. But I think when you Syracuse fans to actually see Georgetown play in the Carrier Dome, it's going to be a sad day, but hopefully a great day for Syracuse. With a win.
Exactly. You know, you played 1980, 1984. You played against Patrick. Talk to me about some memories you have from actually being on the floor against the Georgetown Hoyas.
Well, I can remember the Big East tournament down in Madison Square Garden. You know, we were playing Georgetown, and coming to the end of regulation time, we had the opportunity to win, and we didn't get the shot off, and we actually missed, and then had to go into overtime, which they started to pull away. And, you know, the game was getting old. You know, time was running out, and I figured Patrick was going in for a layup. I says, this is the time to get one in for the Syracuse fans. And then I gave him a pretty hard foul. But, you know, the games have always been great over the years.
I think a lot of SU fans, you really did get that shot in for a lot of them, no question. You know, and years from now, who knows, maybe Syracuse's big rival will be North Carolina, Duke, whomever. But when they look back on this rivalry, what do you think they'll think about?
I think they'll have to remember all the great games, you know, even from Manley Fieldhouse into the Carrier Dome and even down in Georgetown. There were always great competitive basketball games, a lot of fire. And when you think about the coaches, Coach Boeheim, John Thompson, now it's been passed down to his son, the rivalries have just always been great. You know, that's something that's just going to be missed.
All right, Gene, thank you so much for the time. Do you think there's any chance that if SU wins tomorrow, Jim Boeheim says the rivalry's officially closed here in the Dome?
That rivalry's never going to end because you
go.
see people is just going to be something.
Awesome. Gene, thank you so much. Let's send it back to the desk with Matt and Megan.